hello there. I'm gonna zoom out the tiniest bit, see if you guys can begin to know something. It looks kind of normal so far. Still looks a bit normal. And now you can see what's happening. That's right, it's back to a blast from the past. World War One. We're starting with the Second Balkan War because I think this is around when it happened. And obviously, Bulgaria versus all their neighbors. They're just going. Oh, that's not good. They're going to die. They instantly lose access directly to the Mediterranean. Then Romania and Turkey, using Thrice, cut them off from just all sea access, which thoughts cripple them. Also, coloured in the empires just so we know what they have. Also, I'm a bit confused on here because I checked on a map and it just was blank. Anyway, now let's see how this is going to look. Hold on, let me do something. Oh yeah, the pen brush. You see, Romania get this northern section, and Serbia get this section, and Turkey get this section. Not much, but they all get a decent amount. Turkish, Romanian, Serbian. Now, let me check my notes. Yeah. We begin to see World War One begin to take place as you know, Serbia wants Bosnia and Herzegovina. And to sort of like help these lands, Archduke something goes down into here. Several things are shot, and I'm not sure if this is how it happened, but let me just make a new layer real quick. So the guy driving the car, he had to go one way, but he went the other way. And then an assassin was eating at a calf, and then he shot them. That happened. But in this timeline, they actually go the right way. So World War One doesn't necessarily start like that. It actually starts somewhere else. I don't actually know where to start World War One. Actually, yeah, I do. Italy wants Austrian lands. So they declare war on the Austro-Hungarians. They declare war on the Austro-Hungarians. Which, actually, I'm going to change the colours just because I feel like it. It feels weird having Imperial Germany in blue. It's going to start with them. With the UK. I'm gonna make myself do it. That is the wrong layer. I roped myself into it. I'm going to do it. Also, I'm not exactly sure if these are the exact borders. I'm pretty sure they are though. Red. Did I do? Yeah, I did the. Oh wait, I forgot to include Sri Lanka. British Malay. and the Oceanian areas. Also, I'm not going to do all the single islands because I'll be very depressed if I do that. I think that's all of it done. Now for the French, which are more like compact in Africa, because the British are sort of everywhere. Oh, I forgot to include Jamaica and Belize. Believe in Belize! Now let me quickly do the Italian one. Oh, wrong layer again, Regan. Stop going on the wrong layer. So, oh wait, let me quickly do the German ones. Also, why would France join? They don't want Alsace-Lorraine back. Or, I think that's what it's called. If not, it's called the Rhineland. And Britain? Honestly, I don't know why Britain would want to join. I know someone who wants to join, though. So, yeah. That isn't very good. Also, I just want to say, I'm pretty sure Denmark had Iceland at this time. And to make it even worse, boom! And kaboom! But we see something happen. Spain. But then we see another thing happen. Portugal. I'm pretty sure Spain really only had like these two Moroccan claims. I'm not sure that. Wait. Russia. Let me just check. Where's all the? Yep, that's basically it. Ah. Oh wait, let me just cut it. Oh, we see Bulgaria join. We actually see Sweden and Norway joining on the Central Powers. Why would they do that? A little thing called Finland. And now that's still really unfair, but they look a bit more fair. And remember, this is like 20th century, like early 20th century weapons. Like really early stuff. Maybe World War One actually. The Great War begins a bit earlier than normal. Oh, let me just colour in Sokolin, or Upper Sokolin, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We see the Norwegians and the Swedish. Actually, I've got to colour it in like this. Actually, no, that isn't a good idea. They begin invading into Finland. And begin making slow but steady progress. And we head down to here, where we see an Austro-Hungarian split happen, and then these guys lose here. And they begin also pushing down into, what's it called, into Italy, like North Italy. And the Germans begin a slow but steady push into, what's it called, into France. I don't exactly remember what the front lines look like actually in World War II, because I don't really ever look at it. But I'd say it would probably look something like this. A Serbian and Romanian offensive into Bulgaria happens, basically just instantly killing them. Then they turn their sights north. And since they didn't really have any troops down here, they begin losing quickly. The Romanians begin like a really large force Still kind of slow, but really large because they really want to get not Bulgaria, Transylvania. But we see a country that no one actually thought was going to join the war. That's right, the Ottomans are here, and they're kicking butts. They begin a Serbian and Romanian offensive. Eventually cutting most of Romania. Why do I keep getting the areas in the Balkans messed up? Like, I know the Balkans. Anyway, they begin invading up and eventually sort of cut off land and sea, but don't really. I'd say they push up, cut them in half, probably take Bucharest. This half falls, then this half eventually falls. Which also means quite a lot of troops are forced. Actually, no, a lot of troops decide to begin invading into this area and actually going against Serbia and Romania despite being employed by them. The Serbians can get invaded. Kosovo was liberated. I know that probably didn't exist at the time, but I don't care. And then Serbia falls, basically just wiping all of these offensives out. I'm gonna say these guys somehow get new governments and are now on the red team because I can't be bothered to do anything about that. They begin invading into the Russians. They begin invading into the Ukraine. I'm just gonna say like the regions. This area has like a stalemate sort of, with a bit of a push going into the Ottomans, but not much, even just in general, happening. However, a lot of pushback is brought on the Norwegians, but that's in the north. In the south, they begin going down towards Helsinki and actually take Helsinki. And people and little spots begin to just rise up, like a north section. Western section, and then like a central Finnish section, and a long strip of land down here. Eventually, almost all of Finland is now no longer Finnish. And basically all of Finland is free. However, we go down to the colonies. This German colony, locally was called. They get not liberated, they get taken. Yeah. Namibia, they begin getting invaded into. And I know it's German, I'm just going to call it by their country name. And they begin getting pushed up from, and eventually fall. Equatorial Guinea, I'm just going to say instantly falls, because this country, or this German section, no clue what's called, begin getting invaded into. And I'd say they get cut in half, like this. And Chad falls. The Portuguese end up falling. Also, I'm not going to colour in that thing. I'm confused now. Okay, that's better. Eventually, not finish. not I only said Virgin troops. French troops make it into North Africa and take their little colony, and they begin pushing into Western Sahara, and eventually, yeah, space is like 8% desert. A landing in southern Spain is reached, and they begin pushing up. And eventually, Spain decides to leave the war, sort of liberating Portugal as well. The French begin pushing back. Eventually, we see sort of a stalemate happen until the Russians begin pushing into Austria-Hungary. But we also see not a Romanian, a German advance into Poland. But eventually, crap! It's winter. They don't get pushed back. Yeah, Poland sort of just wants to be more German. Oh. And now it's truly just like a stalemate. Like, they cannot do anything. So what better thing to do then? I'm gonna do this like as I go along. Spain loses its colonies. With the Germans, their border is moved down a bit. But only a little bit. The Italians also just sort of held out, so don't ask. Oh yeah, let me just quickly do Spain real quick. Galicia gets independence, as well as Catalonia. No clue about other Spanish islands, other Spanish areas. I'd say they all just stay like that, I guess. With the Italians, what's it called? This happens. The Austro-Hungary. Let me just quickly get rid of all of Europe. And let me just fix these borders a bit. Oh, that is the wrong thing. And let me fix these borders a bit. That's the right thing. We see this happen. So yeah, they get a bit of land. the Russians get a little bit of land, like just this little stretch of land. Not much, but it's land. And yes, I know that. Actually, let me just quickly redo. Romania. Wait, let me just quickly redo the Balkans in general. Bulgaria gets some land, as well as not a lot of land in Serbia, they just get a little bit. Because remember, they invaded them somehow, despite probably being very, very weak after the war. Let me just quickly redo this little border, just so it looks a bit more white, because it looks quite blue dabba-dee dabba-die right now. No, that's too thin. They draw it like this. I'll leave the Polish for it later. Now, over here, the Finnish get some Finnish territory and a bit more than Finnish. I'm actually going to try and follow what I think this is what the independence borders looked like. Now, Poland, they actually get independence and somehow get some land over here. They now look like a cat. See? Meow. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh wait, let me just fix this border over here. Hold on, I just want to see something. Okay, anyways. We'll see a source. Oh, that's too much. 2's like the perfect amount. We see like a source split happen. That's... Yeah, that's French. Actually, let me quickly make it white. Let me get rid of this border. And let me draw this border along a non-existent river. This becomes part of the French. And this becomes a new region of the British. Yes, like basically just all British down here, so they just become British. Actually, let me just get rid of like 90% of Africa real quick.
Oh yeah, by the way, let me just get rid of this. That's basically all the colonies. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I knew they had a colony there. I just forgot to colour it in. Yeah. Anyways, we go over to Austria-Hungary, who are having some bad times, to say the least. Also, this might be the last thing in the video because it's getting a bit late. We see different areas begin to revolt. The main one is a large Hungarian revolt. Then different sections begin to break away, like Bohemia. The South Slavic Union area, and then Galicia. And then, yeah, Austria's kind of dead. Anyways, let's see how this will look, because I can't bother to do a war. Austria. Yeah, that's what Austria looks like. South Slavic Union, that's what I'm going to call it. Bohemia. Galicia. And the rest is Transylvania. This is given to Serbia, and then the rest is made into a weird looking... Then this is made into a very depressed Hungarian state. Pennsylvania. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to make it a video after. Bye.